welcome to a Saturday stream. Today we're gonna continue the profile build and maybe get some stuff done. I don't know. I might not get anything done today again, like usual. But before that, let's get some inspiration and another shameless promotion for my the map I built for Evergreen. Oh yeah, this is again just really great. Um, this. I wanted to look at this more actually because this looked very interesting. Is he missing a hand? It looks like. Wow. And then the snake is already like been cut. You can see there, so that's interesting. What a scene. Hmm. I like them shapes going on there. A lot of good variation. Hmm. Wow. All right. All right. Looks pretty natural. I'll give him that. Um, though natural, I would say it looks natural for Minecraft. The lumps like that in real life probably won't exist unless they're like under the ocean from volcanoes. Um, Mountains don't usually look like that. They're usually longer, like this section here, and like maybe one lump. But yeah, mountains happen because tectonic plates push against each other, and tectonic plates are usually not lumps. So that doesn't look natural. But it looks natural still. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, that's good stuff. I like its eye. It's very pulls you into it. Its eye is the focus for sure. Anyway, hmm. Trina skeleton. This is very simple, but it looks nice. I like it. I think this is definitely the. I mean, maybe if they shifted it up a little bit, stupid Twitter cropping. But anyway, oh yeah, this was based off of a thing that yeah, this is cool. They based this off of someone's concept art. That's cool. I like that. That's very close. I think they could have over exaggerated the eyes like they did in the art a bit more. That would have been nice, but that's fine. This kind of reminds me of the why am I drawing a blank on the Castle in the Sky? There we go. La Puta. Those robot things from that. Reminds me of that. It's not that, but it reminds me of it, and it looks very similar. It's got like the same lengthy arms and like the giant chest and stuff, and like, the big shoulders. Yeah, same general physique. I like it though. It's actually really nice. I like the take on it. It's kind of like a mix of like that one with Nausicaa. That, if you know what I'm saying, all that bugs and stuff. Like it's got like that vibe, like that style in it, but it's also got Castle in the Sky. It's really weird. It's like if Castle in the Sky robots got pushed into Nausicaa. It's really cool, actually. I like this. You know what? I don't think I've retweeted this. Retweeting that for sure. I like that. Very Studio Ghibli-y in that regard. I wanted to see their inspiration on this actually more too. That's awesome. I think this is way more round than this is, but yeah, Minecraft. Put it out there. Looks pretty good, I must say. And it's just inspiration. It's not, wow. Oh, I didn't know this was a 360 thing. I didn't actually look at it that close. I saw like a picture of it and I thought that was it. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. I assume that this is just behemoth. Oh, it looks like it's like moving. Oh, whoa. Who did this render? Hold up. That's dope. I'm following you. Hold up. Oh, and they created a render for this person too? Yeah, alright. I'm definitely following them. Yeah, that's dope. They like added like a subtle like breathing animation almost to it, and it's really cool. This is dope. You guys should check this one out. Not sure if the stream is actually going to show that properly. Maybe. Oh, nice. Those look like H2CO3 trees, as per. It's either mine or his, you know. At this point. All right. Probably mostly his because he's made a huge tree pack, and it is just more than I can imagine doing for free. Anyway. Oh man, look at that also. Also, that's not right. Whatever. All right. Here we go. To the build. Let's get into it. Let's see what we're actually going to do today. I don't actually remember. I remember. Wait, nope, that's the wrong server. Nope, I hit cancel, but it's still just, you're going. You're in there now. Alright, well, I'm not actually. Okay. Whoever was there is going to be disappointed. Maybe not disappointed, but confused. Alright, home, or plot home first, and then we can do home, profile. Alright, yeah, so, yeah, we definitely need to make the body bigger. Like, it is just not gonna work, I think, currently. And in order to do that, I think we're probably gonna have to adjust where the center part of this branches, just so it doesn't look like it's like choking him to death. I want it to look like he's, you know, sort of stuffed himself in there and can't get free. Obviously, that's sort of the panda way, but I don't want to look like he's, you know, stuck, just sort of funny stuck, if that makes sense. Let's see if Cell Fuzzy works on here, because it doesn't work on my team's server, so I'm not sure if it's going to. But if it does, this should be beautiful, because we can just go Cell Fuzzy, and then click on this, and cut it. Boom. Ah, yes. Nice. Alright, perfect. So, let's go ahead and smooth this so that it doesn't look like there was ever a branch here, for now. And we can adjust where the branch comes from whenever we want to do that. We're done adjusting the body. Because, yeah, I think that's what we're doing today, is fixing this. We're making this look not wrong. Even if it takes a lot. I think we might even need to make it a little bit longer. That might be good, because that might just work better, too. Just kind of thinking about it. And honestly speaking, I could just totally make a whole nother, like, section of this tree, but then we would have to kind of go ham in adjusting this. For now, we're gonna just stick to adjusting the body. Okay, but I do like the idea of moving it down a bit. Let's do that first. Why isn't this working? /PT. Okay, it was working. Okay. Cuboid. Okay. Let's go from right here, actually, as high up as we can. And then, boom. Let's move 10 for now. Just suit that. That's too much. Okay. So let's go with like 6. It seems like a good number for some reason. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Let's just go ahead for now, temporarily stack this sliver up. I don't like this on too many times. Okay. I think this corner is where I need to be. Okay. No, we need to stack it 6. Okay. And then we can, you know, smooth from there, whatever. But yeah, definitely looks a little bit better already just from extending that a little bit. And just 6 blocks, I think. So that's good. Let's go ahead and be Yeah, let's just get some lifting and melting and stuff. Let's do some melting first. Let's BB melt. All right. So I think Meta Brushes is on here now too, and I can use that. I don't actually know anything about it yet. I haven't done enough research yet, but I've seen cool things just from the Discord channel. I mean, cool things that other people have been doing at least, and that's something. Okay, let's make his belly over here a little bit bigger. That seems good. Just kind of in general. Let's do a little lifting just to sort of get a little more shape in all of them. So just kind of going all around here. Hopefully getting a little bit even of a coat of thickness, basically. Just thickening up his coat all around, kind of. And then we'll smooth it out as we go. Alright. We can give him a little bit more of a fluffer for a tail, you know? Just fluff it up a bit. Then we gotta, you know, thicken the rest of it too. I don't know if it's, oh, it is going to sort of understand when we transition to the legs. We can make those a little thicker too, because that'll match. We may need to go in by hand and blend it better where the feet are, but or we can just actually, you know what? Might be better for now, just for now. We know where it's going to be. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Replace 35, 15 with 35. Okay. Looks like it makes him look naked for some reason, even though that's totally like not true. You know, it's weird. Deal with it. That's what I'm telling myself and everyone. All right. I like it. It's good stuff. I think it'll work. Regardless. All right. Yeah, all right. Let's smooth it now. It's melting it again. Yeah, I like melt. Melt is BEB melts, man. That is some powerful stuff once you got your right shapes in general. It just does what it needs to do. You know, you just hold down that button and let it do its thing. It really does work well though. You really get to like smooth those shapes in that are really rough, like those. That's what's really great about the BEB melt versus just like regular melt. It just kind of really does the natural sort of smooths that organics have. How does one make grass on terrain now? I think you just replace above 2 with some grass. I feel like I should almost tell him that actually. Let me finish. Above, that's greater than, yeah, 2 with grass, comma, whatever. There. Alright, I hope that helps. Seems it did. Oh yeah, he a chonker now. I like it. That is good. That's what we are going for. Okay. I'm kind of glad I got rid of the branch. Now we can kind of really blend his head better, actually, too. Because that just doesn't quite work as well as I'd like it to, actually. Right. Yeah, that's more panda-like. That's a word. Well, it's not one word. Okay. Anyway. Maybe give him a little less hunchback-ness. More smooth curve there. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I already that's it? I already like that better. So, I think we're on the right track now. We need to make his feet a little more smooth still, and then we can, or just his stomach and stuff in general here. Just this area, because this is going to be the, you know, the money shot. We really need to focus in on how smooth this is or not. I think we need to go back to the other brush here. Let's smooth the other way again. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere now. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Around belly. Really pushing up against that branch there. I like that. Alright. I think we're on to something now. Maybe. Okay, let's color his feet again. There. Nice. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay. Gmask 35. There we go. Okay. See, okay. I really want to hone in on how annoying it is when people say just Google it is, because I could have just said go Google it. Just saying that's how dumb it is when someone says that, especially when it's a relevant question to things that are on the. I feel like I get too heated about that, but like it's something that I feel like people should not do in this day and age. You know, it's just if you know the information and you have relevant information to give it. Just do it. Just spend an extra 3 seconds to say the information instead of Google. You know? Anyway. But yeah. That's what YouTube's for. I won't actually tell them that, but I mean, most of the time you can find relevant stuff on YouTube, but not always, I guess. There are exceptions to that for sure. Like you can't go on YouTube to find out about whatever Disney uses as their proprietary video editing or rendering or whatever programs, essentially. MBT format. Um, yes. I mean, you can upload it to Sketchfab, and that honestly will do most of the conversion stuff for you if you want to like put it into a 3D program and stuff after. But problem with Sketchfab is that it's really dumb in how much you can upload and stuff. So I don't really recommend it anymore, honestly, because they changed how they do things right now, and it's really dumb. But it was good. It was cool when it was cool. It is still a good place to share like 3D things and like put your portfolio over time, like as you create it. But if you want to just upload your portfolio all at once, you have to pay, which is dumb. You shouldn't have to do that. You should just be able to upload it all at once. I don't get why you can't upload more than like one a month. um, I don't know what he's trying, but I almost want to just tell him to try Sketchfab. I don't know if I think I'm gonna just stay quiet on this one. Infest. Why? Okay, I was like infesting. That's weird. All right. I don't actually know. This person's definitely not listening to anything I'm saying. This is definitely not the one person that's listening to the stream right now. There's no way. That would just be super coincidence. There's if you know what if you are make it known, but if you're not, there's just no way. It's actually okay. So yeah, this part I need to really kind of get get good. Chanel. I almost like hope he is listening to the stream because that'd be really cool. But yeah, I doubt it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're a little too close with the thingamadude for the Pluto to actually show up properly, so we need to get back like about here. That's about where we need to be. So let's just get rid of that. Well, let me put this here for a sec, and let's just get rid of this. Oh, it's much further out, and make this a platform for us to actually fly onto when we're going too fast. Okay, yeah, that's better. So I might even adjust just the tree and stuff in general still. We'll see. Because, yeah, I don't know if I like where it is still yet. But let's worry about how Fat Panda Boy looks here. Okay. Should be able to melt it. Nope, nope, nope. No. Um, it's not really melting into it, so we need to just do it by hand. Whatever. Oops. Didn't do that. Okay. Okay. And that'll work. Ah, there we go. And yeah. Not that you're even going to see that at all. Well, maybe just a little tiny bit. You know what? Yeah, actually you do. You do totally see that. That lump that I just made. It's an important lump. If you have any lumps, they're probably also important and you should get them checked out. Unnatural lumps. Anyway, uh, so I still haven't gotten to watching Loki, unfortunately, and so I can't really talk about it too much. But what I can say, from what I've seen just on YouTube and like the thumbnails and stuff, um, it's getting overanalyzed for sure by the people who overanalyze stuff. And if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't worry about it. But basically, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I've seen a lot of stuff sort of criticizing it in a not so positive light. And I don't know if that's good or bad yet. I'm not sure if I just want to make this branch by hand or not, but let's just see what we got with that. With like spike 2 to like 5 maybe? No. Wait, no. Oops. That needs a space. Okay. There we go. Nope. Undo that. Whatever that was. And get rid of the GMAS maybe, actually. Well, we just started a new one anyway, so let's just do it again. And boom. Spike. Alright. So. We're not going to leave it from the same anyway. I mean, really, we just need to make sure that, yeah, like that part looks good, and then that corner of it looks good, or the where it merges with the tree here. The rest of it's kind of irrelevant, honestly. It can be there just because maybe I'll use this tree for something, and then I'll be able to more easily fix it up. But for now, not too important. Especially since we're really only going to be looking at this from like one angle. Definitely don't need to worry about too much stuff. This needs to be much better for sure on this side. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Sorry. All right. We'll see if I got it too over exaggerated with that or not. You can't really see it anyway, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, that works. I think the top part is already honestly pretty good, so we'll just okay. Now, let's go ahead and adjust where he is for a sec here, just so we can get that good. Get it good. Alright. So, whoops, we need to do cuboid. My bad. Hold up. We gotta do that again. Try again. Okay. Boom. Alright. So, now we can move this somewhere else. Maybe I just need to move myself up a bit more. I think that's honestly the solution. I think just being elevated, as it were. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna keep changing the either the location or the uh, location of the shot or the orientation of the build. Okay, so that definitely looks like he is really looking at that, which is perfect. That's really what I want. And I think I think we could really use more branches for this. If we're not gonna have it be like a 2D thing and we're gonna go like this, we're gonna really need to make this more. Because yeah, I already added that one in the back here, this one, a while ago, but I think there still needs to be more. It just isn't quite enough going on up here. I think maybe from like back here we can sort of just go out and make whatever we need to make back here. So let me do that, and let's go back to convex selection. Do that. All right. All right. Okay, so we can see where our location is. I think I'm gonna try to follow sort of the general trend of the branches that we have. Boom, and then we can go down a little bit. All right, let's see what that looks like. So spike. We should still have a spike command here somewhere. Yeah. 5 is way too much. Also, we need to start with our big block this time, so we need to do like 3 and then 1. Yeah, let's do 4 and then 1. See what that looks like. That's better. Okay, let me just see what we have from our other angle. It's already, yeah, that's already way better, honestly. Just way more depth to it with that one branch there. It's crazy. Okay, so I think with that in mind, I think I could add some more to like just the branches that exist currently instead of having them be so two-dimensional. So we can do like here, and use this now. Ooh. Okay. Boom, boom. I think that's far enough. We'll go 2-1 with that. We can always make that longer if we want by hand. Sort of thicken that up, but that, yeah, that's precisely what I'm going for, actually. And that's actually a really good angle. At least from here anyway. I don't know that it works from the other angle that I was at. It doesn't work from here, but like from here, that branch looking nice. So it's a good looking branch. All right, good curve. So let's see, where else can we reasonably add something else to it? Some more maybe depth in the back, maybe even the front. Actually, we could maybe even go more forward with it too, because we're not constrained to the logo this time. We're just constrained to whatever we want. But I like those going backwards. Maybe we can add one going forward, sort of in this area. Sort of, because this branch is pretty flat. So I think, yeah, maybe adding one that comes forward over his head. That would be good. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so let's go 3, and let's go in here. 1. Why can't I actually sort of explained some of that, but it doesn't really make sense when you think about it, actually, because the other natural blocks that are stairs certainly don't follow any rule. Okay, let's see what that looks like with the 2-1. Let's go 3, 2. Let's go, well, let me undo that and then do 3, 1. No. 3, 2. And then we'll just trim it a little bit to get our thinner branch here. And that actually works better anyway, because then we can sort of taper it better anyway. So yeah, I'll take it. And this branch really gotta look good because it is gonna be visible, really visible. We'll have to put more leaves on it, obviously, but that's no problemo. Assuming that I can find them. I actually think I want this branch to just go down. We're just gonna get rid of this, and we're just gonna make the rest with my hand. I mean, we need to make the rest with my hand, basically, anyway, so that's fine. Okay. I kind of want to make this branch curve down more instead of what it's doing. I like the split where it is, but I don't like this being so linear here. I don't like that, so we're gonna get rid of this. And then this. Use fuzzy again. Cut that away. Convex selection again. Go from here. Okay, so we want to go down to I think here. I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be that close to that branch, but let's do 2. Whoa, not 5. 2, 4 maybe? Maybe. Might be even too big. Yeah, I think C. Yeah. We might need it to just keep going down past that, yeah. I think I want it to just go a lot further than that. So let's go ahead and go down basically to like here, and then oops, 2, and then we can go inside the tree a little bit for this last position. All right, and let's just see what that looks like. Let me get to the, let's go to our location here, and spike. Yeah, well, that's not gonna work too far. Rendered, I mean. All right. I think we can make it more fun than that, but that's a good spot for it to merge at least. That's a good like depth, but I think we can sort of do a more fun path than that. So let's go undo, and let me start here this time. Oops. Come on. SP1. Okay. Never. 1. Okay. So we want to go up and around this way. There. All right. Let's see what that looks like. Except we need to reverse these. 4, 2. All right. Yeah, that's a lot more fun, but that's a little bit too fun almost because it kind of blends with this other branch down here too much now. You know what we need to really do is just sort of emphasize the 3D-ness of it and just go sort of like even maybe down a little bit before we go up. So like this will make it look more, hopefully, three-dimensional than it actually is. But so let's start here, and let's start actually just a little bit higher up because we're gonna want to go down a little bit. Okay, 1, C. Okay. Let's just go straight up to there and let's see what that looks like really quick. Let's see how badly I screwed this up. Or not. Let me do that and see if that helps at all. Just to kind of thicken up that part. Let's do 5, 4, 2. Just do it, hopefully maybe. I don't like that. Yeah, alright. I changed my mind again. Let's start from up here. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm going down too evenly. Actually, that's part of the problem here. So we need to sort of back out and then maybe go back and then yeah, and then we can kind of get that emphasis on there a little bit. Go back to the OG 4-2. Okay. Oh wait, no, undo. We want 2-4. There we go. Maybe even 3. Yeah, that last part there isn't good, but I really like that part. So I think, hold on, let me undo that last. Yeah, I think that's better. We can fix this part pretty easily here by hand. Just kind of make this merge better and look more natural. I mean, some branches do the like weird 90-degree sort of weirdness that happens sometimes, but that is not at all the look we are going for. Yeah, it's much thicker there than it is over here. it up as we go and hopefully sort of taper as we go here. No, that's too much. Alright, I don't think we need to add too much more than that, honestly. Okay. Let's make sure that this part blends better here. All right. I like that. What a branch. What a tree. You know. Yeah, we can work with that. Okay. Let's add some more branches to it, and then go from there. Yeah, I think we got the shape of the panda quite right, quite where we want it to be, actually. Alright, so let's sort of... Okay. Since it's so open right there anyway, for sure. Not enough going down. Alright. No, we still sort of have that curve, but I think I need to get rid of these. Or not these, but this bottom branch right here, basically. And then we might be alright to still have that fantasy curve we got on accident. Yeah, I like that. Being visible like that. So with that, to extend it out a bit more and then start doing branches at the end of it, like a shoe. Oh yeah, diversity, well, I guess just diversity, bedrock edition are gonna be a thing. I guess, was it Q, whatever his name is, decided to make it bedrock available, which is awesome, I think, actually. Good for him and for the marketplace, honestly. I don't know if it's actually going to be paid or not. I didn't read that much into it, honestly, but it looks cool because I enjoyed the first one, and I hope it's still multiplayer because that was one of the more fun parts about it. One of the greater aspects, I guess, about it too. Okay. Mm, and balancing the like shape of a cylinder with cubes is what a thing. and then also having that like cylinder taper down as you go and turning it into a cone essentially, but with cubes. Ah, trees. I understand why people think they're so difficult, but honestly, if you just kind of roll with it, if you learn to wing it, it's my favorite thing is winging it, even though it doesn't really make any sense. All right. I think we need a little bit more down here. But, most of the time if you wing it and then improve upon that, it's really not winging it. So, winging it is just getting something down, honestly. That's what I feel most people don't talk about is like, I mean, there's definitely people that say that like you got to get something down. That is the most important part. Like just write something down, just get an idea out in some way and then improve upon that. And the getting the idea out part can just be winging it. Like you don't have to stress out about it. Like you don't have to be like, "Oh my god, I don't have an idea." Just and I winging it is a what a concept, but like it's just basically just kind of go in with this general idea of something and see what works and what doesn't, and then go from there. You know, that's really what it is in the end. It's what building and what creative things in general are. Honestly, it's finding what works, what doesn't, and then using what works more so than what doesn't, or more often. But yeah, winging it. That's what we do. That's how we do it. Especially when we're making cylinders with blocks and well, cones I guess. What's a convex cone? What is that called in geometry? Is that just what it's called? Did I just describe the entirety of it, or does it have like another name?
Sí, que me gusta.
Like a cone. Well, essentially a branch. Like, what do you call that in geometry? Is it called a branch? Is it? But I doubt that. Like, there's gotta be a name for that. Like a specific name. I feel like I should know the name of that by now. Yeah, a curving. Oh yeah, a cone that curves as it goes up. It's not like a fractal. It's not that complex. It's just it's a cone. Yes, it's just a cone. All right, fair enough. Uh-oh. I hope that's just a package. Well, they're not getting an answer. Unless the dog barks, then we'll get the dog. But she doesn't do that very often. I think she only barks when I'm not around. Yeah, but is there a specific name for like a curving cone? I think it's more like it's a cone, but like it's a convex cone. Is it just a convex cone? Is that all you would call it? Is convex describe enough to say that it's just a warping cone, I guess? Yeah, I guess. That seems right to me. I don't know. Whatever. But thank you. You're good. Alright, do I have the motivation to put leaves on this right now? Or rather, do I have the leaves? Because that is gonna sort of really justify whether I do this or not. Let's see if we can find the leaves. Yes, okay, we have the leaves. We're good. Okay, so what I need to do is grab these, copy them. Oops. I do not like this. Alright, copy these. And go back to our original. But yeah, of course another tree, by the way. Oh wait, that's not right. This one. Yeah, okay. So let's paste these under here and then get it on my other server, and we will put some leaves on this tree. We don't need that right now. That's not the important part. Just everything else. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna fix that really quick before I do it because that's really gonna annoy me. Okay. And copy it from, actually let's go right under the bottom here. Copy it from here. Download that. Yes. Would like to do that. I would like to put it on the desktop. Yes, thank you. So I've been thinking about getting the newer version of this. I've had this for a good while now, and it's starting to get a little worn down on some of the parts that I click a lot. It's an expensive mouse, but you know, I use it a lot, and I kind of like the newer version. It's the MX Master or whatever. It's the MX Master 2 or whatever. But I really like the newer version just because it has USB-C, honestly. And I might just sell this one and get the newer one or something, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not super super convinced yet, but my mom does have the newer one, and it was actually pretty comfortable to use and stuff too. I did also like the scrolling better. I liked the wheel scroll. It was much more soft and natural feeling, I guess. I don't know if natural is the word. I think soft is the better word. It's just like the clicks are softer, which is something I'd like more, I think. Anyway, let's stop talking about mice and get on to the other server. Oh, I didn't need to make this smaller. I don't know why I did that. Okay. And let's go. Pluto streaming will work. Okay. The baby Yoda. Yes, I know his name is Grogu, but to the rest of the internet, he is the baby Yoda. No idea about mice I got. Geez, number 2, I like that. I see. Well, you know, to be fair, if you're not using mice constantly, as someone like me, and you don't click what probably is hundreds of thousands of times, well, maybe not hundreds of that, just thousands of times a day, which amounts to like, you know, millions of times and after a while, which is crazy to think about. Anyway, yeah, let me get an open spot here. That's what we need. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, mice, you know, they're not really something to worry about, honestly, usually. Unless you're really like a hardcore gamer or like a designer that needs a better mouse or something. I don't know. Yeah, like a, you know, designer that uses all the macros and stuff that could be on mice or whatever. That could be a good reason to have the know-how about mice. But yeah, the gamer mice are where it's at usually. I don't have a gamer mice. I have a creative mouse, I think is what you would call the MX Master, and yours would probably be more in line with, like, you know, advertised towards gamers. Anyway, what am I doing? Pasting things. Let's do a download here real quick so that we can get this link, and we can delete that. Choose a file. That one. Open. Copy. Paste. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I am like 95% sure that I already have the schematics named for these somewhere. I don't. What are they called? Um, are these the high Yoda panda? No. Let me. Crap. I need to write down this schematic, man. Bad about that. Okay, well, we'll just do it one more time anyway, and we'll write it down this time, and hopefully remember that we wrote it down. Okay. I do get my clicks in when building, but the moment slowly melting in my... well, that's electronics in general, I guess, unfortunately. Heat do that. Heat do be like that. I have currently not had to worry too much about being like super hot because the air conditioner works well here. Though I can't put it on high when I'm streaming because it's just too dang loud. And luckily the air conditioner dude fixed it, so it's a little bit quieter now. It's not like rattling around basically. Alright, let's call this profile. Let's just do all the way leaf underscore 1. And then let me go ahead here and let's just go to the bottom. Yeah, okay, so this is what we want. Profile leaf underscore 1. And let's do slash schbr pro leaf underscore crap, what was the there it is. This is the one we want. Copy, paste that there. Okay, that's basically going to be our command here for the thing. Let's just go ahead and copy that for now, and then we'll be ready. We don't even have to look at it. But now we have that saved, and we know it's these leaves, at least on this server anyway. Builder's Refuge still does not have schematic brush, unfortunately. They slacken. Not really, but they're really holding off on me on putting that on, which is it's rough, but gotta deal with it. I'm not gonna bug him too much about it because I know he's got. I know Mike got a lot going on, so I don't need to do too much about that. But really wish just put that folder in there. Hope it works. Okay. Schematics. So now we can just do that. Nope. Wait. Did we? Wait. PRF file leaf. No, that should be right, actually. But it's no. It's gotta know. I don't know how I deleted the O in the process of doing that, but I did. So I need to. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. That's a like middle letter. Okay, must have highlighted it or something. And anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's undo that. Let's do Y off. And then negative like 2 or 3 maybe. What? Y offset. Why is this not working? Minus. What the heck? Let's just do that. Negative 3. Invalid weight. What? Why isn't this working? Y off negative 3. No, Y negative 3. Invalid weight. Is it? Wait, what? I definitely did negative before. Why is this not working now? I don't understand. Hold on. I could have swore I was doing an offset last time. Wasn't I? Yeah, with the gamer elite. That was on. Yeah, that was totally. I don't know what's different now. Whatever. Sorry. I need an AC. Having AC when summer basically mud. Yeah. 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I know that's warm. um, yeah. Whew. Can I can imagine what that's like just by like walking into my garage basically without a that part of my house don't have air conditioning, and that's it gets real warm in there real quick. Whoa. Whoops. I guess I was facing a tree somehow now. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? Why did it? Oh, I didn't have the copy correct there. Okay, there we go. Dang it, I don't. Let's try that instead. No? Undo. Let me make sure I'm gmasking 0 by the way too here. Nope, that's not helping. Undo. Undo. Um, minus y off. Oh, maybe that's what we need. There we go. Nope, that's not right either. Oh, gosh dang it. The stupid O keeps disappearing. Okay, nope, that's not negative. That's positive. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing here. Why isn't this working? Okay, so yeah, it should be just literally y offset. Negative will move schematics up or down. Yeah, see? That's all it should be. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It should just be y offset, and then you put -3 or whatever. No, but that doesn't work. What? Or let's just do y offset. See if that works. No, it's just like, no, that schematic doesn't exist, even though that's, oh, that's why. What the heck? Hold on. When did that happen? Hold on, I screwed up something here. I don't know when I got the wrong schematic thing going on, but I have the wrong schematic thing going on, so let me grab the right schematics. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. Let me figure out what I'm actually doing with this. Okay. So yeah, it should just be this. SCHBR profile leaf underscore this minus y off, or just y, and then 3. There we go. Nope, that's still going up. Okay, let's go y -3. Nope, still not a real thing. Minus, well, that time it worked though. Y off. Let's just do like a ridiculous number really quick and see if it, yeah, it's definitely going up. Why? It's negative. I said net minus. Let's just try let's just try y off. Okay, no, that's not working. Okay, I don't know why I can't put a negative number in here, but that's, oh, wait, that time it worked. Wait, what? Okay, I think we had to just put the negative part, and then that's what we were doing wrong. I think that's what we were doing wrong, is we were just putting the minus in front of both this and this. There we go. I figured it out. I'm just stupid. All right, it's all good. Afraid I can't help with those fancy pants. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, it does follow the rest of these pretty consistently. I'm just dumb. All right. 3 should be the right thing. Yes, undo gmask 0 just in case. Okay. Now it's smooth going. Whew. That was way more work than I needed it to be. Alright, let me actually make sure. Hold on, before I Command A, C. Before we do anything else here, whoops, stop. Paste this here with that. Okay. That's the command we need to use. Not whatever we had before. Okay. Now we're good to go. Double negative. Well, I think the first negative is just like a dash more so than a negative, because like it's not really minus replace, it's like dash replace all. I think it's sort of like do this, do this. I don't know, it's like a do command, I guess, or also command more so. To add to it, I think, is more like what the command, the brush takes it as, is like do this, do this. So do a replace all, do a minus, or do a y offset of, and then, yeah. And do a place of the bottom instead of, you know, top or middle or whatever. Yeah, I think do is the best word I can come up with. But yeah, I'm just dumb and I didn't think of it like that at all. But now that I know that, hopefully I won't forget that. Alright. But yeah, the schematic brush changed actually from 1.12, so the command is, at least what you have to type is completely different basically than it was before. So like all of this stuff here is different. The star, at, star, exclamation point, star are something I used to be able to explain, but now I don't so I sort of know what it is. So the at is just random rotation. So the star at is just, well, okay, so the first star is actually random schematic. So like paste a random schematic, and then the at is a random rotation. And then the second star is a random flip, or it's telling, I don't even remember, but there's 3 stars. So the first one is that, and then those 2 stars are telling the at and the exclamation point to be random basically, which is a rotation and a flip, I think. So yeah, the more you know. I would have done a blob with leaves that side. Yeah, I feel that's fair. That's definitely a valid way to do it, honestly. And when you get to a certain like distance, it's probably gonna look generally the same. But yeah, I think schematic brush is very powerful for more than just leaves, for sure. You could use it for like buildings. You could paste like a whole city if you had like points of reference to just paste the buildings in, because you can make them not random rotated, obviously, and flipped. So yeah, I have definitely, I mean, look at my entire God tree pack. That is exactly what basically all of those trees are, just, you know, blob leaves. And they honestly look, I mean, blob leaves do look pretty good at some point, so it's really not necessary to do schematic leaves all the time, but, you know, I like doing it. And it works well. I think it looks generally pretty natural. Sometimes I screw up and I'll make the leaves like way too big for the tree, and it'll look just wonky or whatever, so it doesn't work all the time, but you know. Fair enough. Alright, replace 17. Wait, let me figure out what we're actually replacing these two. What is this? Concrete and glass. So leaves are replace. Oak leaves with some red glass. There's now stained glass. Okay. Let's get rid of our Gmask and then do that. Okay. And then replace 3514 with 251 13, I think, right? Let's just do that work? Wait, what? Oh. It's not green wool, it's green concrete. Wait, what? How did I get green wool? Hold up. Oh, I'm just dumb. Hold on. I'm just dumb. Okay. This needs to be 14. That's what I figured. I need to switch the numbers. Okay. I mix green and red up all the time. Alright. 13 and 14. So, let's get a general idea here. Yeah. I like this. Let's put it where it goes. Let's get a schematic of this. Yeah, whatever. We'll just take the village. Actually, you know what? No, we'll destroy the village first. Goodbye. Nope. That's not what we meant to do. That's too much. Post 1. Post 2. Cut. Alright. Fill 2. It never happened. Okay. And then we go. Boom. Boom. Go back down to the ground. Wonky giant leaves make it look shrubbery. Yeah, actually that's fair. That's a look, I guess, you know? It's not like bad. You know? That actually could be that gives me an idea, actually, kind of. Something I kind of want to test out and see if it works or not. Just like with the schematic leaves, and just try something like where it's mostly leaves instead of, because I usually do mostly branch instead of leaves, because that's just like the style of tree I usually make, because I think that looks better in general, personally. But I think, yeah, like a shrub, obviously that's more leaf than branch. Like you want that to look more like the leaves. So I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work well because, yeah. Though it definitely needs to be just for something like scaled up. If you're just doing small scale, like you can just do a clump of leaves or something. Anyway. Grab this. Let me delete this one real quick, actually. Need that more. Save. Yes, replace it, sure. Even though I just literally deleted it. So now we go back to Hiba. Yeah, I didn't come back, that's true. Nice. No, Quantome. And then home profile 2-1. Alright. Oh, I did not copy that from somewhere relevant. Crap. We're gonna have to just paste it and then copy it. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. We'll have a copy of it at least, so when we modify it, it doesn't matter. What am I doing? Right. Having a schematic. Let's go download. Boom. And this time we can delete that and choose this one. Copy that, paste it here. Oops. A. Is it raining outside? It smells like it's raining outside because of the air conditioner. Alright. Yeah, I should have grabbed that from somewhere relevant, but that's okay. We can just actually just grab it and then paste it over there because I want to do that. So that we have our reference point essentially. So let's go ahead and just copy it from this branch here. That'll work. And paste -A. So yeah, I've been playing a lot more Ark Survival, and it is, once you actually get into it. So let me preface this with a little bit of something. So I couldn't really get into the first few ones, like the the arc, any of the like previous things until part 2, basically. Um, Once part 2, the Genesis part 2 came out, you get default, like the coolest armor in the game, basically, or whatever. So, I mean, it nerfs the armor to be like super weak or whatever. Like it's not actually protective, I think, but doesn't matter. You can fly. You just fly wherever you want or sprint at supersonic speed. It is so fun to do that. Oh my gosh, like, whew, I cannot like tell you how much it is just too fun, almost. But yeah, did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just that alone made it worth it, and it was like on sale, so it was like $30 for like the whole game, so totally worth it. And my friend wanted me to get it so that we could play together. It's so awesome. I love it so much more just because you can fly around and stuff. It feels like you're not just like stuck somewhere the whole time, like you're stuck in this one spot and you have to like do all this stuff just to get beyond like the river or whatever to not die. Like, yeah, it feels a lot more. It's a lot more fun, honestly. I don't know how else to to tell you about it, honestly. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so didn't like it, but I know a guy that made a GOT Westeros map for it. Really? That's cool. That would be pretty fun. I haven't played on like open servers yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit too scared to do that. Like that is a whole different realm for me for now. But I honestly, it is so fun just playing like mostly by myself right now because my friend is not playing with me too much right now. But you know, it's fine. Yeah, I love playing it right now, and I, to be fair, did not like it before. Like, it is definitely more fun now just because you can like I can fly around and like you're basically like Iron Man, but like without super strong like you're like Iron Man if he had like sort of just Kevlar instead of like, you know, the crazy cool armor, like, but you can still like do all the like the cool like running really fast and fly around and like with a jetpack and stuff. Like, yeah, it's really fun. Just doing that honestly like makes it worth it. And then you can like go and tame dinosaurs and stuff. That's pretty fun. Anyway, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've done today. I made the body a little bit better, and we added some branches. I think next time we'll maybe figure out the bottom of the tree or something. That or maybe something in the background. I don't know. It'll be, as per usual, winging it. One of those two things will probably happen, though. Either the bottom of the tree or the background will probably be next time. So look forward to that. I think this is a good place to end up the stream for today. So thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. And yeah, if you guys have any builds or whatnot that you want me to show in the beginning of my streams, put them in the Builder's Refuge showcase. That's the best place for me to see them. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Pluto out.